Alright, so, welcome to, well, back, because I've already done a video on this, to Dying Light. A zombie game where, even though it seems super serious and, everything on the front,
Spike told me what
it,
Brecken and his team have been working on. A night run. Yeah, he must be desperate. We all are, I guess.
well,
It's in the best interest of me and my mission to set up an escape route for Brecken's team and arm traps for the infected. I gotta move fast. I really don't want to get caught out there in the dark.
alright, but, so,
The distance from rises, men. They just as soon
definitely one of these games that,
keep a lookout for the colored smoke. It means air drop.
I don't know. You run around and it seems super serious and dark and, one of those sad games up until... Ooh. Oh, my favorite thing, kleptomania. Where is it? Oh, it's a floor plank. Legitimately is super fun and most of the time kind of funny to do. Just like, there's one move, skills, I think is in agility. It's vault. Vault is fun because you can run up to someone and just jump on their head. Jump up and over. And then drop kick is one of the... I think to say, like, the stupidest kind of thing... Not grapple, drop kick. To do, because you can get in a full-blown sprint and in a crowd of zombies, drop kick them all to get them back and then run through again. Right now, I just gotta bash things in the head. And they can also hit you if you're not paying attention, like this douchehole. Back up! Back up! Oh, that's the grenade button. That's the kick button. The controls are a little different from a lot of games. Like A isn't jump.
Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
It's a survivor sense, but that's because you need both sticks to run and jump at the same time without instantly dying. Get this car hooked up real quick and
Jade here.
yeah,
Is anyone outside
get up on
right
here
now?
just because I don't
Urgent help
trust any of
needed.
these guys.
I'm outside,
Save her
working
off.
for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on it.
Yep. I love running along rooftops, and some of these guys can actually get up there with you. But, not a whole lot of them can. Some are just kind of shamble. The runners are what you really have to worry about. These ones you just kind of kick until you feel better about it. What's neat about this game is that if you don't like confrontation and you don't, I guess, feel comfortable with, running up and just smacking things a bunch of times, and you're more of, a runner, then, you can just completely run around, and as long as you're climbing something or, vaulting over something, it gives you your ability stuff. Not ability, agility, points in it. So the more agility points you have in, the more agility skill tree you can get. So, like this. Running and doing that gives you points, whereas this, dude on the ground, gives you more points into your power, which is, smacking things around, hitting it, doing all that kind of crazy crap. Yeah, and then there's a lot of doors that are like this that you just can't open unless you figure out a way to kind of hobble yourself inside of it. which is a heck of a lot easier with another upgrade that I don't have. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's in agility. Free running. Is it in survival? Grappling hook. This. So, this tree is completely about, you know, you're surviving. Each time you die, it deducts points from your XP. So you can be super close, like almost there in that, you know, survival tree to get whatever you want. And then all of a sudden just boop, gone, because you died. But the cool thing is once you buy something, it doesn't take it away from you. It keeps it, it's just the points are a lot harder to get than the other trees. Oh, drunk there, buddy? No. Just lay down. Take a nap. Said take a nap. Give me your stuff. Yeah. Oh. I killed him outright. Nice. Oh. Her, apparently. Give them nails. And then here's the lockpicking. It's just like Skyrim. Except it's a lot... I wouldn't say less annoying, but it's a lot more forgiving than Skyrim is. Because by then, the lockpick should have broke. Like, the lockpick would have broke way long ago for Skyrim. Blueprints. I don't have any mouse. So, we'll save that for later. Let's see.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
And die. 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 Just die. No. Get. Wait. Alright. Get some of that crap. Open the door! There's a bunch of undead douche holes out here. I don't want to be out here for long. Especially the sun's going down. I'm gonna help them. Hey! You in there?
Oh man, I think it's too
Nope.
late for this guy.
Nope, yep, you're dead. You're dead.
Alright,
There we go.
finish it. Just
Okay, so
Okay, it's done.
mostly what we've been seeing so far,
You
like
had no
these
choice.
guys are, you know,
Human
biters,
anymore.
what they call them.
Now hurry. You still need to turn on the
Oh,
lights.
okay, apparently
That's
they're
the
talking.
only way to make this place safe at night.
Alright. So this is an infected. An infected is a fast, you know, sprinting zombie. They're supposed to be newly turned, you know,
Ah,
new
shit.
zombies. So let's see what my stash has. So far, nothing. I can get outfits. Do I have any of my... Ooh, I kind of want to dress up as a ninja, or... What do I have on now? The gun psycho? That's kind of nice. What else do I have? Oh, yep, nope. Bright,
The
glowing,
lights on?
you know, beacon of night.
Almost. Just give me
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah, definitely dressing up as the totally inconspicuous douchebag inside of a bright neon pink getup. Oh, and it actually glows too. Sweet. And roof. And time to contact basically FBI.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus.
know?
His name is Zara. Hello? Do you copy?
Is there a...
Affirmative. Secondary
Okay.
objective added.
Honestly, without all the
Maintain your
zombies, it's a
cover
pretty,
and secure all of his
really
research.
pretty area.
Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher
So
working out of a
expansive.
20
I actually
could produce a
haven't been
significant
to the
result.
complete extent
But
of
if he
this
does,
map.
we want to see it.
Like, most of the missions are in like a small, decently
Jade, it's
sized
done.
area to where you can
Good.
run around, but
We'll need to prepare more places like that
not
one.
anything
We've
super,
got more
you know,
spots picked out for future
expansive.
safe zones.
This,
Spike will mark them on your map later.
this is huge.
And Crane,
I don't even know if I can go all
Thank
the way
you.
over there.
back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next
I I missed it just by a
There's
little
another car
bit.
close by.
Got it.
Table leg, water pipe, and trading. I actually think, let me go to my inventory. This, I can drop it too. I actually might be able to dismantle it. Yes. Then, available, oh, metal parts. There we go. Another lockpick going, just so I have it. Does not... I think that makes... Utilities... Yeah, it makes 3. Okay, okay. Let me... Water pipe, I choose you. Let me jump up here. Oh. And not directly run off it like an idiot.
The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you?
Go away, go away, go away. Ooh, agility. Dodge.
Great.
Okay, so here's a fun way you can just...
Rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
Yeah, firecracker. Go! Go away. Go away. Yeah. Like that, don't you? Go. Look at it. Look at it. No. Alright. She's doing that. Come on, come on, come on. Sweet. Run like a wuss, run like a wuss. Yeah. Sneaky. Owie, owie,
All done with the
owie,
car,
owie.
Spike.
Keep on
Oh,
like
that was
that.
gonna get hit.
The next trap's just fine. I should have to tell you, but
Yeah.
don't get caught out in the open.
This is the fun part about being on
Spike,
roofs.
these freaks are everywhere. If I need
Cars
to
is
use
that
a
you're
trap,
close
how do I
enough to where you
activate
can
it?
just kind of like smack them.
I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
And up. Look at this. I mean, yeah, it's a shabby place to live. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. I definitely should have fell right there. The, you know, looks very shabby, but I mean, look at that. I would say who wouldn't want to stay here, but yeah, zombies. All right, where? How far is that? Oh, I'm okay. I'm close. See, what's funny in this game, if you jump on a car, it doesn't set off the alarm and instantly alert everything in a 10-meter radius. I love doing that too. Even though it doesn't initiate the drop kick, it's still kind of fun just to like run up and just plant your foot in the center of their faces. Feel like this, just jump, kick. Jump, kick. Jump, kick. And run away. Yeah. Ah! That was all sheer luck. I definitely thought I was gonna die. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up before anything else happens. And you die. Take this! And also... And... Virals. Virals is what they're called. Okay, so virals are the speed ones. They can instantly jump on a roof with you and quickly overwhelm you. And I'm just now realizing it's almost night. When everything else sucky decides to rear its ugly head. Right. Can't get me if they can't find me. Okay, I shouldn't say that. That's famous last words right there. No zombie. Gotta go ahead and try and lockpick this. There we go. Sweet! It's such a simple thing. Need a coffee. Like, and you'd think it being the
What a
apocalypse
contraption
and
you got
all,
here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary
money
street
wouldn't
lamp.
be
Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
a huge thing. Up until, you know, you actually see people still want, like, I wouldn't say green. I don't even think the money in here is green, but they still want the pretty shinies, and the pretty shinies still equal monies. These guys are still kind of slow, so I can just kind of run around them without dying. Get up in here. Nope, down, down, down. So. Ah! Oh, yeah, and some of the roofs aren't quite stable. Okay. I don't know who this guy is. Well, I do know who this guy is. But I love how, like, far he can jump without it seeming, like, too unrealistic. Like, because most games, whenever they're like, oh yeah, they can jump super far, it's like, oh, so they can inhumanly, jump. You know, like, GTA. GTA, the way they jump is like, they're just slow. Like, there's nothing else. Like, it's just kind of like, it's like a drunk guy jumping. Not really something they can do. But then you've got other games like, what was it? Infinite Warfare, where they had, like, booster jets. Where it's like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense, but that's kind of
Okay,
stupid.
lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Ow. Running, running, and running, 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 and running, running. Stomach cake. It looked like they were having a straight up conversation. Just like a chilled out, kind of like, what are we having for dinner conversation. Get away. Get away. Where is it? Ow. Why did that hurt? Anyways. Hear this. And screw you guys.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
I mean, this happened before, and you weren't like, oh, hey, by the way, it might go out in the middle when you're doing this. Thanks. Oh, okay, so here's another cool thing. So,
Hey,
if you'll
this
look
blackout
down...
has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
if you look down by the weapon, you see it's almost gone. And then you see a little 3 and a 0. So, the 3 is how many times this thing can be repaired before it's unrepaired, like, just completely trash. The little cog-looking thing is the metal parts. Metal parts is how much stuff I have to actually fix said, you know, stuff.
Fuck, what is this?
And this is what we call an oh crap moment. Because these guys suck. Give it back. Ow. Okay. Okay. Inventory. I choose... What am I using? I'm using this. Okay. Do for stuff. Go there. And table lamp. Ah! You can never dodge this guy just enough to where it's like, oh yeah, it's like Legend of Zelda, you're just, yeah. Woo. Hit him in the head. You gotta like dodge like 8 times. Ooh, that was close. Get the die. Ah! Stop it! Just die correctly. You also have combat stuff, which tells you how many times you can hit this guy. Ah! Owie, 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 owie. Keep running, running, running. Oh. Ooh, power level. Okay, what else can I get? Kick stun. Yeah. Ah! It's already broke. It's a wooden tail leg. Die. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Don't swing, don't swing. I got you. Trapped. Ow. In a little building. Their options are limited. Okay, I'm gonna change to Plague of Doom. Plague of Doom. Finally. All right. Give me that rebar. Give me your stuff. And which one of you turns on? This, that. Definitely just gonna scrap that piece of wood. Table leg. The buttons are kind of hard to get used to after a bit, but they're, I mean, decently set up. I don't trust you. Okay. Fix the light problem. I know there was one that's already there, but I don't think that's the one I have to go to. I think I actually do have to hit it though first. And rip, 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 open, 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 open. Open. All right. So yeah, now it's just trial and error. Which ones can I mess with? Open. Hi, Murph. Oh, and Judd, I did see the thing about you cooking dinner. I will say though, Judd, a lot of this is gonna sound weird, just offhanded, because, I mean, anything out of context just sounds stupid. But let's see, any of these, any of yous? Ah, you. Pick this up real quick. Yeah.
All right,
Nice
I've got the
switch.
substation reset. But if
Totally
the grid's shorted
not gonna
once, you
do
know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
I did leave it to you, and didn't you just short the entire power grid? What you gotta say about that? Blue thing good. Blue thing's good. Water current. Right. Go ahead and try and lock this. Go upwards. Come on. Right. There's a magic spot. Sweet. Let's go ahead. So the blueprints are how you create weapons. Ooh, dead guy. Ooh, his face is creepy. So yeah, whenever they get to virals, their eyes go beet red. And they're like bloodshot, and they're just creepy, honestly. But as soon as they go to regular zombies and stuff starts falling off, their eyes go from like beet red and just, again, creepy to kind of, you know, like, here, come here, look at me real quick. Almost non-existent. More like yellowish. Stop it. Behave. What? Get in the spikes. Good jogger guy thing. And here's something no one ever really thinks about with a zombie apocalypse. The smell. Can you just imagine how bad these guys smell in this? Like, they legitimately are like rotting. Oh, stay down so I can look at your eyes. You. I got it. Oh. I guess they're just more red. Oh. About that earlier. I killed him with a kick. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. So they are more red, but I guess it just works with the more, like, rotting. Because the rest of the paleness, you know, kind of takes away from the beet red of it. Whereas, you know, a fresh, you know, just turned person is a lot more like, ooh, creepy. Let's, you know, scale these walls real quick. Running. So a lot of this is basically getting momentum from running and then just going for it. Because... there we go. If you don't, like they said in the first one, if you stand still, you pretty much are a goner. You won't instantly die, but there's a bigger chance of you dying and getting swarmed.
What the fuck is that? Hey, Doc. It's Kyle Crane.
Crane! What can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Totally. Now, do you want me to let you know before or after I kill it? Because I will tell you, before killing it is going to be a lot harder than after I kill it. Alright. Let's see here. I don't know. Ooh, there's a blueprint here. 23 OV. Blueprints, water current. For when you want to take someone down, but send the message, you're not worth a bullet. Or for when you're out of bullets. Nice. So it seems like just, you know, a very, very stabby item. Alright. So I think I'm gonna take a rest, just because it wants me to. Yeah.
You awake? Something bad happened.
No, I'm still asleep.
To talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh, fun. I didn't break it. Dying light. Yeah, why not? Sweet. Alright. So, I'm trying to get stuff plugged in. Alright, well, that cord's messed up. Okay, whatever. That's fine. So, yeah, it does have a, what is it? It has multiplayer. I think that's why the suits are there, so you can just swap them out. So that way, you know, a match, you can all, you know, not match, whatever. Everything's pretty decent. But, let's see. Options. I'll figure all that later. This, on the other hand, the morning just looks creepy. Prison heist. And look! Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and, trash that. And gas pipe. And what's weird is, like, I know like the pipes are the starting weapons, but they're actually pretty decent. Like, ow, 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 ow. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Like this. You can just kind of, like, destroy everything. Now, there is, like, 3 weapons that I know of that are, like, almost insta-killing, like, one-hit kill weapons. But those are super expensive to make. Like, blueprints. These DLCs. Okay, so this thing almost immediately, like, cuts everything in half up until it's about to break. Oathbreaker. Inmate Shiv. The Inmate Shiv's kind of fun, too, just because it's, like, immediately just, like, stabbing things really quickly. It's kind of funny. These two. So, these two are completely insane when it comes to actually, like, shooting things. This is, you know, a slow-firing rifle, you know. Yeah, it's just a slow-firing... Okay, look. Automatic rifle designed by Tolga and Fatin for Volkendal. It's not particularly fast, but it offers high accuracy, attracts less infected when fired, above all, hides an electrifying surprise. So, as you can see, it's got, you know, batteries, power cables, electronics. The electronics took forever when I played it, like, one of the first times. I only played it once, but I only, like, I think it was, like, 2-3 months ago. I forget completely what happened in this. But I just remember the electronics took forever to find. But it's pretty much an automatically silenced rifle. The Vindicator is just a revolver that's bright and shiny, but again, fire slow, has incredibly high damage. And, you know, it's bright pink and neon blue. It's just funny to shoot at things with. But for the most part, this game is quite close to Dead Island. And the fact of, you know, there's different types of zombies, all with different difficulties. The only difference being is that in this game, when you come up to a brute, you know... Can I get... Okay. When you come up to a brute later in game... Oh, okay. Completely missed that. But, when you come up to a brute later in game, it's not like, oh, you know, it's just a giant brutish creature. It's like, oh, this thing again. I'm gonna go ahead and run the opposite way.
Under the weather. Don't worry. Zero will figure something out eventually. Did you hear about
No,
Raz?
why else would I be here?
Fucking crook. He's getting rich, selling antizin to people like me and you.
Mm-hmm. Totally listening. That's empty. Alright.
Crane,
Spike!
first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you
Thank
need
you.
something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect.
Nice. Okay.
Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Ah, shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you need to get back to the tower. Jade called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Oh, fun. He's probably bitten. Anyway, so what a volatile is... Ooh, sweet. A volatile is this super fast... It's like the virals, but can't be killed easily. Like, that's something you definitely gotta smack in the face at least, like, 8 times with the you know, biggest damage dealing weapon you have. It's so bad to the point that that sword I had, I gotta report back to the GRE. I hate these guys. But that sword that I was talking about that almost, you know, one hit kills everything, even that doesn't, you know, insta-kill everything. Like, that's the one thing it doesn't insta-kill. Fine. Whatever. I'll do it legitimately. I think the last time I tested it, it almost broke hunting these things. Sweet. One of the power cables. It's just, they're really, really hard to kill. They're made so that way, you know, you kind of run from them without trying to just automatically brute force attack them.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Oh, but I want to contact you. Huh? What's that? Yeah, okay, he wasn't listening. No, you'd think I would have learned my lesson by now, randomly jumping on and off of things. But I'm not that smart. So it constantly sounds like a good idea. Hey, dude. Gimme. Ooh. Wrench. Lockpick! And a med kit. Nice. Neat. Secrets. Alright.
Sometimes I feel like there's nothing outside.
I can tell you there is something outside. Very many somethings. Don't go outside. Wow, that was the most legitimate reaction from an NPC I think I've ever had. It just backs up when it gets too close.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
Fun. So, why? Oh, wait, I remember why. I was gonna say, why do you want to confirm his identity? But I realized that they don't know which of the guys isn't douchebag McGee, who is holding, you know, file that they need, you know, normal government stuff. You know, this file we need, whatever. So it says I got more stuff. Like more outfits, more blue. I love the meat man. Let's see, you got the Intimidator, you got a Loan Shark. Original Punster. Looks like basically just Joker. Ooh. That looks cool. Oh. I don't know. What should I do? Should I do the Meat Man? Or should I do this one? Torero. Kind of like this one, just because it's like he's got a little suit. He's got everything. But Meat Man is just funny. I'm gonna go Meat Man. You know, up my chances of getting eaten. Meat Man! The world's tastiest and, well, messiest superhero. Alright, where is he? Here? Yeah, there he is.
Listen.
Hello,
Brecken
lady.
and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
Oh, but it's okay if I go out there by myself.
Even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken, Lena.
Sup, Limpy?
Maybe you can get through to
Was that
him.
not cool?
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way.
He looks like a
without
last-minute
jeopardizing
pirate costume.
Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Oh, thanks! Again! Not cool. I get he's a leader and everything.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot.
I mean, you've
And
sent me
Lena's
out at
right.
night
You
before.
need to be here taking care of the towers,
And this
convincing
isn't
them
out at
the
night.
world's not over
This
yet.
is in broad daylight. I think. 90% sure.
Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane.
Cool. Why, thank you, sir.
A moment.
Sure. Head for the
No,
cauldron.
not
I'll
a
be in
moment.
touch shortly.
10 moments. Alright. Got my phone plugged in, because that's what I'm watching the comments on.
There's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does.
Oh.
Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether rare.
Ghazi! I remember
His
Ghazi.
mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago. But Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
Think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
I adore
If he
Ghazi.
hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Yeah, okay, so Ghazi's not all there. But, oh yeah, I'm definitely doing this. There's no way I'm not. I love Ghazi. I love Ghazi's mission. It's hilarious. Kind of sad. But mostly, I just love Ghazi. He's by far one of my favorite characters. I just like to think, you know, the pharmacy people were just like, "Oh, hey there, Ghazi. I'm here to pick up the prescription. Ghazi, your mother died a year and a half ago. I'm here to pick up the prescription. Just give it to him. Just let him have it." New person's just like, but we can't." Looking him dead in the eyes and just being like, just let him have it. It's not worth it. You guys will see what I mean about Ghazi. Ooh, all the squish noises of them being eaten is hilarious. Kind of gross, but hilarious all the same. Jump, nope. Ooh, agility. Okay. Slide. This is also kind of fun. Nope. Bright red meat-covered pants. Alright. Might do the safe zone first. Love Ghazi, but... Ah! Alright. Close these. Ow! Back up! Back up! Back up! Ow! 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 Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Die. Just pass out already. You, lady. No, just... Owie, 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 owie. Any more gates? No, I think there's... And... die! Sweet, okay. We can go in here. Save with that. Pipe wrench. Do heavy rebar, just... Back up! Whew. Forgot how much heavy weapons take out of you. But they're effective. Just walk over and just plonk. And done. And done. Yay! Got another safe house. So these are good to turn on, just because no zombies will spawn in here. And it's just there's a resting place. I also, yeah, this. Hold on, let me check. Okay, so there's a glitch for this area that makes something later in game a lot easier. But the green thing's called a bolter. Basically, whoa, super shy zombie. Ooh. There's a person. What a person want? Safe zone. Yeah, I guess there is. Hello,
You get to
person.
work with her, don't you?
I'm sorry? Work with who?
Jade Aldemir, the Scorpion. God, she is so awesome. She's the whole reason why I came to Haran.
You came here to see Jade?
Is she?
Wow, you're on a first name basis with her? I would just die. Wow. But yeah, she was supposed to.
Oh, I mean, I almost have died, but
I didn't realize that.
obviously don't care.
Yeah, she is such an amazing kickboxer. People used to say she was like the female Chun-Li. She's the reason I started training, you know? I wanted to be just like her. And then my dad got me and my sister tickets to the game for my graduation present. And we came here, and my sister, right after all the sirens started going off and the soldiers showed up in the streets, we were trying to get to a safe spot, and she tripped and fell. I didn't realize it for a few seconds. I kept running, and she didn't make a sound because it knocked the wind out of her. And then I realized she wasn't with me and turned around. They were all over her. I couldn't even see her for all the biters. But I've been thinking to myself ever since then, how would the Scorpion handle this? And I've been trying to be brave. When you see her again, would you tell her?
So you let your sister get eaten.
I will, definitely.
Okay then. Well, I just looked at how long this has been going on for, and I think on that note of dead sisters and, you know, random chick in a bikini, I think I'm gonna end this one here. Just kind of, you know, giant rock hammer that's definitely just concrete with rebar. You're a strong one. Yeah, okay. Let's climb up on this before I get deaded. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end it here by smacking this guy's face in.